This position shows to advantage the enormous value of the opposition. The position is very simple. Very little is left on the board, and the position, to a beginner, probably looks absolutely even. It is not the case, however. Whoever has the move wins. Notice that the kings are directly in front of one another, and that the number of intervening squares is even. Now as to the procedure to win such a position. The proper way to begin is to move straight up, as given in the example. King e2. King e7. The process is comparatively simple in the variation given above, but black has other lines of defense more difficult to overcome. Let us begin anew with King d8. Now if King d3, King d7. Or if King e3, King e7, and black obtains the opposition in both cases. When the kings are directly in front on one another, and the number of intervening squares between the kings is odd, the player who has moved last has the opposition. Now in order to win, the white king must advance. There is only one other square where he can go, f3, and that is the right place. Therefore it is seen that in such cases when the opponent makes a so-called waiting move, you must advance, leaving a rank or file free between the kings. Therefore we have King f3, King e7. Now, it would be bad to advance, because then black, by bringing up his king in front of your king, would obtain the opposition. It is white's turn to play a similar move to black's first move, viz., King e3, when brings the position back to the main variation shown. The student would do well to familiarize himself with the handling of the king in all examples of opposition. It often means the winning or losing of a game. King e3. King e6. King e4. King f6. King f4. White can exercise the option of either playing King d5 and thus passing with his king, or of playing the text move and prevent the black king from passing, thereby keeping the opposition. Mere counting will show that the former course will only lead to a draw, therefore white takes the latter course. King g6. If King e6, King g5 will win. King e5. King g7. Now by counting it will be seen that white wins by capturing black's b-pawn.